Hi guys, this is a demo of the WalkYourPlace application developed for Apps for Alberta competition. This is basically a web-based tool for assessment of accessibility to urban facilities using quality of life indicators such as grocery stores, restaurants, sports centers, and also local crime. The system evaluates in real time an area that is accessible using pedestrian, cycling, and transit infrastructure. Now let's see how it works. So if you click on this sidebar on the left-hand side, it'll open up and show you some content. The first tab is an introduction about the app. The second option is for walking mode. It needs 3 input parameters to perform the operation. Your location, a maximum time you're willing to walk, and your average walk speed. You can, for the location, you can play around with this marker and put it wherever you want on the map and set the other 2 parameters using the sliders that you can see here. And there you go, you're good to go. Hit the button. And this is the results. The accessible area, the accessibility score, which is 59, and a color, yellow color, that indicates the level of crime in that area. You can also see the POIs within the area by turning on the point of interest or POI layer. You can see some of them here. They're clustered together, for example here. You can click on them and see what they are. The next mode is cycling mode. If you set your location, the maximum time you're willing to bike, the system returns accessible area. Okay, so let's put the maximum time for biking to 10 and use the same location to see how it works. There you go. So you get the accessibility, the accessible area with the accessibility score, which is 100, the maximum number that you can get. And the area is larger than the before, and the crime index is about 70. Of course, you can see the POIs if you turn on the layer. The last mode is transit mode. It needs a couple of parameters to evaluate the accessibility. Of course, the location, the maximum time you're willing to walk to a POI or transit stop, walking speed, how long you would like to wait for transit, how long you'd like to travel by transit, and the start time. So for setting the location, we can also put an address or a postal code in here. Let's try T3A2C9. There you go. And for the other parameters, we can leave them as they are. Hit the button. This may take a bit longer. So there you go. So we can see the accessible area with the score, which is 77. The crime index is fairly good. It's green. And you can see the point of interests that are within the area. And that's it. So if you like this app, you can go to the description of this video and find its URL. Please feel free to play around with it and let me know if you have any comments or suggestions. Thank you very much.